Hello everyone, I am Oliver Garraud, Marketing Manager for Renesas RDKs and for Renesas ecosystem. Today we will take a look at how to set up the Wi-Fi interface for the new RL78G14 RDK. This is also called the Wi-Fi provisioning. In earlier videos, we've seen how to set up the RDK in a web server mode and how to connect the RDK's web server with a smartphone or a PC over Wi-Fi. This time, I'd like to show you how to set up your RDK as a Wi-Fi client and how the connection to an access point is done. I have here the new RL78G14 RDK here, and as you can see, the Wi-Fi module is directly integrated on the RDK mainboard. The Wi-Fi module here is a GS1011M from Gainspan Corporation. This module supports 802.11b, which is 11 megabit per second, and works with 802.11b GN access points. Here are a few simple steps to complete the Wi-Fi provisioning. To get started, make sure the DIP switch number 2 is on the on position. Connect the USB cable to the laptop or any other power source to provide power to the board. And once the board is powered up, hit the reset switch while maintaining the switch number 2 depressed. And then release the reset switch to bring up the Wi-Fi module in the provisioning mode. This sequence will launch the RDK web server in provisioning mode. Now, from your laptop or your smartphone, open the wireless connection menu and connect to the networks called RDK_XXX. Each RDK generates a unique SSID name where the XXX in the RDK_XXX is based on the Wi-Fi module's unique MAC address. And once connected, open the browser and type the URL that you can see on the LCD display. And this URL is usually 192.168.240.1/prov.html. Next, the first setup page for provisioning should be displayed as shown here. So what we're going to do is select the Renesas guest server, which is this one, REA-guest.g, and we're going to click on select. And you can see the signal strength is -65 dBm, which is, I think, the strongest signal in the building right now. The other ones are 80. So I'm going to click on select. So now you can see by selecting an access point, all the data are imported in the next page, like the SSID name is being imported. The channel has been, Wi-Fi channel has been imported. The security mode, WAP has been imported. The authorization mode as well. So sometimes you want to set up the web key, which is one. And most importantly, the password or the passphrase is something you need to know and you need to capture. So I happen to have captured this passphrase earlier for the building here, for the server. And that's a 26 key digit. You can see it's a fairly long key for the web encryption. So I'm going to click next. And by the way, there's an additional advanced option you can ignore when you do static IP setup. We are in HTTP mode. I'm going to click on next. And once we have click on next, you have the summary page. So this summary page provides you again a confirmation on which access point you're connecting. This SSID is RenesasGuest.g, the number of channel, the type of security, and you have already configured your password. So once you're going to click Save and Apply, those settings will be saved and recorded permanently in the memory of the RDK. I'm going to execute that. And the next step is you will see a confirmation page. You can see that all your provisioning data has been applied and will be connected to the network through the access point called RenesasGuest.g. So in a nutshell, this is how you configure the provisioning for the RDK. So this was an overview of the kit's provisioning capabilities out of the box. Check out our other YouTube videos to discover the full networking modes of this kit, such as the connection to the Exosite portal or the web server upgrade capability that can be done over the air. For more information on Renesas RDKs, please go to this address. Thank you.